Hi Gemini, how's it going? I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. This is your May tea leaf card reading. So I'm doing multiple readings in May, clearly because it's a collective reading. So if you don't resonate with this one, check out the other readings. And I will be doing a ribbon reading for next week for you all. So also check out the description box. It explains my readings and how I do them. So it answers a lot of questions you may have. So let's just jump right in. And I feel like a lot of you are so tired because like I literally cannot stop yawning. And that just came on like all of a sudden. And I feel like there's because of burdens. So I'm going to tell you there's a lot of fire energy in this reading. You could have fire heavy in your chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It doesn't have to be, but there's just a lot of heat. Okay, like a lot of heat. And it's like we'll get into it, but that's just like immediately what I'm getting. So with the fox here, I've pulled 5 cards, okay, for each week of the month. Also, please note everybody's on different time frames, so when, just take it as it resonates. With the fox, it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, and you have it clarified by the Ten of Wands. So I'm getting a feeling though that someone has been caught red-handed, literally like red-handed, and if not, it's gonna go down, literally. Someone thought they could get away with something, and with the Ten of Wands, the number 10 is symbolic of an ending. It's dead, done, over with, okay? And this is about no longer carrying. I feel like you all have been carrying some type of burden around this situation, or, it's like I kind of feel like you had to go around something and kind of be sneaky about it in order to get the proof you needed, if that makes sense. Okay? So let's keep going. With the frying pan, you have trouble and accusations, okay? It's like, have you ever cooked and like you put oil in a frying pan? Because before I cook steak, I put a little bit of butter and I put olive oil in and I heat it up. And when I put the steak in the frying pan, it sizzles and it pops and it makes like this noise. And I feel like literally when this card came out, that is what I felt. Like just very hot, burning sensation. And with the Four of Wands and the Hierophant here, it's very much of a home situation and a commitment, like a marriage. Um, and I feel there's just an energy of a commitment and a household is being affected. Someone, and I'm trying to find the words to say, it's like, I feel like Gemini, you're setting yourself free of this because you're done. Like you're tired of being burned in a sense. You're tired of taking being taken for granted, used, abused, and it doesn't need to be physical and hopefully not, okay? But just being taken advantage of the good person that you are. And with the chair empty, someone is leaving your life. I feel like, yeah, you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. You have the Three of Wands here. And it's like, what are you waiting for, right? Like, here's all the proof, here's everything, and you're really actually doing this. And maybe this is something you've known for a long time or quite some time and have never acted on it before. But you're leaving this behind you, and it's like you're starting a clean slate, you're starting over, you're moving to new horizons here. And it's like I keep hearing like you keep playing with fire and you're getting burned. And maybe that's what I need to title this video. But when you go to the King of Wands and you have and that you have the tent, which is a temporary situation. So maybe some of you have actually moved out versus this person moved out. Regardless, there's a movement, moving away from something, whether that's physical. Okay, I definitely feel somebody's moving out of a home. Okay, and moving into another situation. And whether this temporary situation is you needing to maybe move back home, or you know be alone, right, for the first time in maybe a long time. But it's temporary, and I keep hearing this too shall pass. With the King of Wands, he has survived many trials by fire, per se. You know, he's been burned, right? And learning through these experiences, and I'm trying to, I don't know why I keep, and maybe some of you finding it hard to communicate or even speak about this, but he holds wisdom, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? It's just the energy. And it's like, it now is not the time to panic because you've kept it together this long. Keep going. Keep getting that fire, passion, get that fire within you again, and that passion to keep moving forward and keep building. And that's what I'm intuitively getting. With the lizard here at the bottom of the card, you know, the lizard is very significant. It's symbolic of, you know, lizards live in the desert in very hot temperatures, and they adjust and self-regulate to survive those drastic temperatures. And it's like they can take the heat, and spirit wants to know, you got this, you can take the heat, because I've instilled in you the passion, the love to take action and move forward. Okay, you have the throne here with the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful energy. You're rising above the place you were. Position of authority. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. You're placing your focus on the things that need your attention. There's a snail at the bottom of this card. The snails are very slow moving. Okay? But at the same time, it's like they take their time to reach their destination, to make sure, like being very calculated, like not rushing. And some of you need to know, don't let that fiery push too make you accelerate too fast. Slow down a little bit, okay? And create an environment that speaks of prosperity to you. And what I mean by that is, you know, whether it's your workspace, your living space, your home, make it feel like home to you. And for some of you, you've never been able to do that. And again, this isn't about money. It's about maybe decorating things the way you've wanted to, but maybe the person you were with never allowed you to do that. Or something to that effect is what I'm getting. You have the lobster here. So the overall energies of the reading is the lobster and the basket. So with the lobster, with the financial pinch, you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is, again, it's a temporary situation. And it's like this month is going to be an adjustment. But with the Ace of Wands, it's all about new beginnings that are being shaped for you because of the breakthrough and transformation that you're going through. You're finally seeing something for what it was, and you're taking action to move away from it. Okay? With the basket here, you have recognition, rewards for merit. And, another meaning of the Ten of Wands here is harvest. This person has worked hard in the fields, building the harvest, and now it's coming to a close. Okay. And I am getting for some of you, because harvest time is typically, well, at least in the United States, is around September, October. Okay. So it could be September, October. And again, I feel like this full moon lunar eclipse is really putting light on things to propel us forward. And it can last up to 6 months, this energy from this moon. So an eclipse. So I just feel like, don't be in a rush to get to a certain place, because this is all part of the process. Because in the end, like, you're going to get the recognition and the reward for these things, and riches are going to be harvested from your hard work and the things you decided to act upon. And wands and swords here, you have the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. And it's like, I'm just getting a feeling that things are coming into balance for you. A victory is going to be had, moving you towards your healing, putting yourself first, and having faith and trust in the process. Because deep down, even though you may not know how this is going to work out, or how you're going to get through this, deep down, you really know it's going to work out in some way, shape, or form. And being the air sign that you are, swords are quick moving action. You're going to cut through any BS. You're going to take the actions necessary. But again, I feel like based on the situation, things are really going to move quickly for you. And going through this type of situation, I mean, 6 months is not even, that is really fast movement. Okay. Look up angel number 66 too, because again, it's like there's a message there for you, but just the fact that you're moving to calmer waters, you're going to have a victory here. No doubt, Gemini, you're going to have a victory. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Please like and subscribe. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.